I'm Nick Kessler, and I teach shop.
And I'm Brian Fulmer, Nick's buddy and fellow teacher.
When summer comes, we drop the lesson plans and absorb what the open road has to offer.
We hit the highways and byways and drop in on some unexpectedly fantastic places to visit for great getaways.
And we do it in style, riding in my 1968 drop-top caddy.
Our assignment is to give you an inside look on the places we go and the people we meet.
No classroom rules here.
That's right. This is Road Trip Masters.
This week on Road Trip Masters, we're climbing in the caddy and taking her up to Brattleboro, Vermont.
It's located in the southeast corner of the state and lies right along the Connecticut River, the river that divides Vermont and New Hampshire.
But before we hop on the highway, we got to get the caddy ready for the miles. A quick stop to Klein's where Bruce gives us the thumbs up and rotates the Cooper tires. And then we're on our way. Brian, I can't wait to get to Brattleboro. Apparently, we're going to be in the 4th of July Day Parade.
You mean Caddy's going to be in the parade?
Yep.
Oh, make sure you bring enough candy.
Hey, I did. 2 bags.
All right. Hey, when we get there, I'm going to take you to this action-packed, one-of-a-kind place.
Does it involve heights?
You'll see when we get there.
When we get into town, we pull up to the Latches Hotel and Theater. It's located in the heart of downtown Brattleboro and named after Greek immigrant and founder Demetrius Latches.
The Latches family took assimilation very much to heart, and so they embraced the style of their times and built this building. It's a 30-room boutique hotel. Every room is different, unique, and special, and our location right in the heart of downtown Brattleboro gives our guests access to everything that this town has to offer.
But before the hotel came the Latches Theater, a Brattleboro institution for nearly a century.
We show first-run movies here every night, and we mix in with that lots of live events and special events as we can.
Then John took us backstage to show us a very special door.
Bernie Sanders, Ken Burns, Roseanne Cash.
And then gave us the honor of signing this iconic door. Now that we have our home base situated, it's time to explore.
Hey, Nick, we talked about it earlier. That action-packed, one-of-a-kind place, it's called NECA. What's that? Let's let founding sisters Elsie and Serenity Smith explain.
Well, the New England Center for Circus Arts started 10 years ago when Serenity and I moved into town and just started teaching classes randomly. And more people got interested, and we developed a whole community, and the goal was to create a building that was customized for circus use.
Now, my first name may be Nick, but my last name sure isn't Walenda.
God,
Bring it in here, team.
Circus!
So first, there's the warm-up.
Train the palms backwards. And palms forward.
Now, how many times will you do this, Katie?
Till it burns. You know you're nice and warm. Are your shoulders burning yet?
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Feeling good.
And then giant circles forward.
I'm sweating.
Then we attempt the aerial silks.
You're gonna pull it down, and you're gonna think about this being a little bunny tail. I'm gonna lean back. You're gonna kick your legs up into a wide straddle.
Our legs aren't going to do that.
Legs. So your legs are actually gonna go on the outside. Bring your legs to my hand. And here, there's one. The other way this way.
And then what do I do, like that?
There we go. Can you bend your knees anymore? Yeah, perfect. Yes, you got it.
Now what do I do? Oh, wait.
Nice. Yeah. Lean back. And then legs are gonna go to the outside. And then before you let go, straighten your legs out. Yeah.
Let go, I let go. Go more. I'm not sure what happened here. Was I more
All right.
flexible than that?
That was great.
God, that thing hurt my After that pathetic display, we decided to do something that we were comfortable with. Climb the silks.
And then slowly come down. One hand under the other. There you go.
Oh, I felt that friction starting to go. Come on, buddy. Teamwork.
All right, and there's great.
Okay.
Nice.
Wilson High School. I ain't touching those
One
feet.
hand under the other.
Those things are disgusting.
Next, we get harnessed up to go on the trapeze. Swinging 25 feet in the air, we gotta learn safety first.
Number one safety rule here and at any other flying trapeze rig, never ever ever walk underneath the net. Second safety rule, keep your eye out for the cables that are guying down our rig. They all have pool noodles on them. So you should be fine, just don't walk into them, you'll be uncomfortable. Third safety rule, and this is really important, is listen to your instructors.
Next, they wanted us to go for broke and do a backflip dismount and a knee hang. Listen, I'm an athlete, but I'm not doing that because I saw that trapeze. So we started off easy, and that was a rush.
They're excellent.
He is petrified.
Go get him, buddy!
Forward, let go, top.
So I damaged my shoulder not too long ago, but they still wanted somebody to do the knee hang. Yeah, the guy with the bum knee. I don't know about it. Now he's gonna try to put his legs on the bar and let go. I have the feeling he's gonna fall. Coming up on Road Trip Masters, Brian hangs in the balance.
And we feel the freshness of farm to table when RTM returns.
So we're back at NECA, and I back out of the knee hang, because I'm no fool. Well, really, I'm just old and broken down. But I'm worried about Brian's knee holding out.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Well, not really.
Legs up now. There's one. Walk in the other. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Ready? Yeah. Hands off. There we go. Yeah. Look up to the ceiling. Go. Ready? Kick forward. Bad. Forward. Let go. Tuck your knees.
Stuck the landing. 7.8.
Belt over the edge. Keep your legs together as you roll forward. And you can look up.
All right.
What do you think?
Awesome.
High five. Nice job.
Brian, what a rush.
My legs are still shaking.
I know, I'll tell you, that move that you did, masterful.
Did you see how graceful I was?
Well, thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you for having us once again.
That was a blast, because you are so fearless.
And hungry too.
You know, Brian, when I think of Vermont, I think of farm-to-table restaurants.
You mean true farm to table? Hey, buddy, I got a treat for you. The Duo Restaurant. That's where I met Chef Suta Anthachai, right on Brattleboro's Main Street. Chef prepares his red snapper.
So we're gonna start by cleaning this little guy up. We have little bones right here. So we're just gonna take that knife. Right in between here, you're gonna see these little pin bones.
Yeah, almost like pulling out a splinter.
I'm gonna sear it on the skin side, so that way we get it nice and crispy. Smoky.
So you lay the fish right down.
Nice and gently, yeah.
Then Chef describes some of the vegetables we're going to use in this dish.
We have heirloom tomatoes, a couple of different varieties here. This is a purple daikon radish, garlic scapes.
Colors are so vibrant. What do we have here? Now, immediately I'm thinking kielbasa.
You're close. Chorizo. It's called a Palacio chorizo.
And what will this do flavor-wise?
This gives it another dimension, another punch. Especially delicate fish, it's just a match made in heaven.
So next, Chef slices up those vibrant, colorful vegetables and adds them in with the chorizo.
Ready to plate.
All right.
This is kind of like building a house. You want to go from the ground up. Kind of like an architect.
Lastly, we couldn't forget about that massive fillet of red snapper. Top it with that harissa sauce from before and garnish with a little fresh cilantro.
I guess the only thing left to do is eat it.
That's right. Bon appetit.
Hey, thanks for having us, Chef. Thank you.
Thank you.
I got the red snapper on my plate, the market fish. Now it's time to dig in. This is a great dish. Afterwards, duo owner Stephanie Bonin took me to where she buys her produce, from Miss Elizabeth's CSA.
It's not a gimmick for us. It's how can we start with the best possible ingredients. So if you try a leaf of basil from here and you try a leaf of basil from your mainstream grocery store, you're gonna be able to blatantly taste the differences between those two things. The chive blossoms here were in the red snapper dish, and those give the onion flavor, not just for looks. And then a couple rows over there is the cilantro.
Coming out here to seeing where
Yeah.
the food is coming from is a great compliment to what you're producing in the restaurant itself. I mean, it's fabulous. So thank you for bringing me.
Thank you.
That red snapper looked awesome.
It tastes even better. But afterwards, I had to work that off with a bike ride.
Wait a minute, a bike ride after eating that meal?
Be honest with you, the bike did most of the work.
How's that?
Well, it's called an electric assist cargo bike.
Electric assist means that you've got like an extra boost. You've got an extra power to get you up the hill. You can start off with no assist. You can go to level 1, level 2, all the way up to level 9. Level 9, you are cruising.
So I still get exercise, but yet the terrain is manageable. I just pedaled up that huge hill, and I was actually using my brakes going uphill because I put it in a higher gear. So I did more slowing down of the bike up a hill than I did actually pedaling up a hill. Great concept. It just glides.
Yeah, totally. It glides.
And an easy ride.
Exactly, yeah.
Next up on Road Trip Masters, more food and drink to help make you think.
And still ahead, we go dancing in the streets on our nation's birthday.
When RTM continues.
Welcome back to Road Trip Masters.
Brian and I are hitting up the hot spots in Brattleboro, Vermont.
You know, Nick, after biking and swinging on that trapeze, I think it's time for a cold one.
Say no more, my friend. I know just the spot. The Hermit Thrush Brewery is run by bearded brewmasters Christoph Gagne and Avery Schwenk.
We like aging beers a little longer than is typical. We like wine barrels and spirit barrels and kind of a history of previous beverages incorporated in our beer.
Yeah, we're using all wild yeast, and that stuff takes a little bit more time to develop the kind of flavors we're looking for in our beer. So you'll find that our beers have more of like a sour character. It's got some tartness and acidity, almost more like some wine-like profiles too. So we're using the wine barrels, we've got some wine-like flavors. It's really different than your typical hop bomb that you get up in the Northeast.
It's just like farm to table, except for beer.
I guess you could call it farm to tap room.
We're sourcing a lot of our hops from a farm about 20 minutes south of here. We get a lot of wine and spirit barrels from local producers. Our yeast we find out in the wild, just in the air right around us.
Nick, I don't know about you. We can keep talking about beer, or we can try some of the beer. I'm ready to try some.
You mean start drinking?
Well, sample it.
All right, sample it. Okay. Hey, Brian, let's go. I'll let you do the honors first, buddy.
Delicious.
I guess so.
If you don't mind, I would like to start first every time. this sheriff thing is really working out with me.
After some sampling, we peeked behind the curtain to see the beating heart of the brewery.
In this first tank here, this is basically the giant hot water heater
Right here.
that preheats all of our water for our brewing. That water then goes into this mash tun here that Victoria's cleaning out. So we add that grain with hot water, get out all of our sugars and starches and enzymes. That's where we start to really get that beer started.
And what about those wine barrels?
So these used to be French oak wine barrels in California. That one had white wine, this one had red wine. Each one gets its own unique flavor to a different beer.
During the tasting, Avery tells us about another one-of-a-kind spot that we gotta hit before we roll out of town.
Yeah, Whetstone Station, just a couple blocks away down by the river. Now, Vermont's really interesting. The Vermont-New Hampshire border is the only one I know of in the country where the border is actually on the bank of the river and not in the middle of it.
Oh, really?
So they're actually hanging out over the river with their deck, and that's how they're in both New Hampshire and Vermont at the same time.
You know what, Brian? Looks like we gotta drink 2 beers in 2 states.
Hey, I'll drink 5 beers.
That's what it takes.
Not without getting our grub on first. The Top of the Hill Grill is where owner Jonathan Julian was throwing it down.
From quesadillas to cornbread,
Beating it by hand makes it taste better.
Jonathan and his team really turn it out.
These are the Gilberts and Nick.
How you doing? Brian.
These guys right here, I've got a shout out to them. They are the kitchen managers and crank this food.
That's what it says.
Gilbert boys, right there.
But we were here for barbecue and not cornbread. And I was once told the sign of a great barbecue place is you need to have a smoker. And lo and behold, we struck gold.
We smoke our pork butts for 11 hours. Okay.
Brian and I, we didn't have 11 hours. So we went right to the heart of the Top of the Hill Grill, the kitchen, where we sampled some of this barbecue. See that bark right there? Fantastic, and that heavy smoke flavor.
Incredible. This isn't the finished product. They didn't even put it on the grill yet. Cheers.
Cheers. So we ordered up on the menu, but the big question was, who's gonna pay?
A game of Indian poker settled that one. All right, I haven't played this since I was a kid, but I'm ready. 1, 2, 3.
All right, buddy, it doesn't
I
look
think
good
I'm
for
in-
you.
I think I'm in trouble.
It doesn't look good for
I
you.
think I'm paying today.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, lay him down.
King over queen, baby! Cha-ching.
Looks like I'm paying.
Queen of clubs, your order is ready. Queen of clubs, road trip master, your order is ready.
Queen of clubs, buddy.
Oh, how you doing, ma'am?
Hey, ma'am. You're killing me.
Your order is ready?
All right, thank you. We gotta hurry up, chow down, clean the caddy, buddy.
Yep, we gotta roll. We got a parade to get ready for.
Yes, we do. Coming up next on Road Trip Masters, we celebrate the 4th of July, all American style, in a small town parade.
Don't go away. RTM will return in just a minute.
So we were invited to participate in Brattleboro's 4th of July parade.
I've never been in a parade before.
Me neither.
You know what we got to do? The 2 C's.
Oh, first C, clean caddy?
Yep, that's the first C. You know what the second is?
I have no idea.
Throw out tons of candy!
I can see the excitement in your eyes. God bless the USA. I like that float.
Everybody loves a parade. So we're riding in Caddy with Nick's wife, Laura, and his 2 sons, Alec and Chris. And they were here to help us pass out some of the candy, except for one thing.
Well, guess you can say I kind of underestimated it.
Caddy's gonna be in the parade?
Yep.
Well, make sure you bring enough candy.
Hey, I did. 2 bags.
All right. Oh, we're gonna be plowing through this.
I know.
Don't do too much.
Well, we gotta pace it. It's a 3-mile parade. Elena, this is Nick Kessler from Road Trip Masters. I think we left an extra bag of candy in there.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, wow, you guys did go through a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's all I have.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. When we first came here with our 2 bags of candy, we would, even if we threw one at a time.
See you, buddy. Yep. Hi, everybody. Happy 4th. Happy 4th. All right. Yeah. You're like me. Hey, beautiful. We love it here. Make some noise. Everybody, it's 4th of July. Thanks for having us, everybody. All right. Happy 4th. Road Trip Masters loves ya. Hey, over here, I'm gonna sit with these ladies. All right, Brattleboro. Candy, candy. Candy.
Being in that parade was awesome.
You're telling me.
We're almost out of here. But you know what?
Yeah, Whetstone Station, just a couple blocks away down by the river.
Hey, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.
I'm in Vermont.
New Hampshire.
Hey, you want to switch? Let's give it a go. All right. Cheers, mate. First time ever.
All right.
A couple of beers in 2 states. But we not only did that, we hung out with some of the locals. And you know what? I heard a band jamming upstairs. And me being a singer, I just had to go up and pull a tune off with these people. So now it's time. Break down the Caddy triptych. Overall, we traveled over 736 miles round trip, averaged 12 miles to the gallon, and spent $180 in fuel. Brian, another great road trip in the books. We had a great time in Brattleboro, Vermont, and the people were awesome. Until next time, I'm Nick Kessler.
And I'm Brian Fulmer. Stay curious, my friends.
Safe travels.